have mercy, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Tonight was an awesome night for television. Oh, okay. Okay. What's going on, y'all? This is your boy, Jamar84. If this is the first time that you're seeing me, I hope you comment, subscribe, and do all that type of good shit. And let me tell y'all, this is the first time I'm going to try. I really am going to try to make this video not like half hour or 20 minutes. I'm really going to try to keep this short and simple to the point. But this is going to be the first time I ever tried to review a Catfish episode. Now, mind you, this is only the second Catfish episode I've actually ever seen. I usually leave the Catfish, reviews, especially to, Ashley, because I know that's her thing. I used to always want to watch it, but could just never catch it for some reason. But when she and I heard Miss Gia tweet about that some bitch was out here getting catfished by somebody who she thought was Bow Wow. Oh, I was like, I had to tune in for this. I got to see this shit because y'all don't even know. Anyway, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, let's try to break everything down from the jump. Madam Keyonna is the bitch name. I'm not gonna call you a bitch. I might still do it. I just lied. Let's examine some facts and not really statistics, but let's examine some facts and credentials right quick. Okay. You are 19. You are someone's baby mama. You have a flip phone in 2013. You are employed at McDonald's. Your weave is offensive. You're a self-proclaimed model, which I don't understand because of my previous offensive weave comment. And you, even for a split second, believed that you were indeed in a relationship with a rapper. Now, mind you, Bow Wow is at a low point in his career in comparison. But still, Bow Wow is on 106 in Park. Okay, probably like the only lifeline BET has. And it's surrounded day by day by bad bitches, I assume. And you thought that you were his token of his affection when he could easily get some model or somebody who's at least making 100 at the very bare minimum, a model or singer or somebody who's making at least $100,000 a year at the bare minimum. So my question to you is, what made you think he would be with you willingly? That's my main question to you. Now, like I said before, you're a baby mama. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with that, because shit happens. But Bow Wow has his own baby mama to deal with, and he can barely afford child payments for his own daughter. So it bitch, he even trying to set up play dates for your daughters to meet. Come on now. We gotta be smarter with this shit. We have to be smarter with these online dating things. Like, You think he's gonna send you a message randomly off of some fan site, and it just it. See, here's the thing. You was supposedly talking to this man, and this whole time you didn't talk to him. You're such a big fan of his. You've been to his concerts and all this stuff. You couldn't tell that that was not really his voice. Really, you couldn't. Poor baby was just as ignorant and just believing all this stuff. First of all, I gagged when this was reading messages from a Nokia phone. I just couldn't even deal. I know people, because I said this on Twitter. If y'all follow me at Jamar84, JAMAR84. Okay. I said I feel like in 2013 there is little to no excuse to not have a smartphone if you are under the age of 50. I believe that. I really, really do. Because I know that they are selling iPhone 4s, like the regular iPhone 4 without Siri, practically free. It's like $20 with the contract, I swear. But mind you, somebody told me that you have to pay the bill and all this other good shit. But here's the thing, darling. Now, this was the catch in this whole shit, was that this man sent you $10,000. What the fuck did you do with that money? Because from the way that you look, to where you live, to your lack of TV stands, shows me that you didn't do too much of shit with that money. Now, what you said was you used it to help, your parents do X, Y, and Z, the mortgage and phone payments and whatnot. Girl, let me tell you, had it been me, and I had went to my parents and they was like, oh, this isn't the real Bow Wow, girl, you crazy as hell, and I get some money from this person, I would have been like, bitch, get your life, but I just got the coins. I wouldn't have gave them shat, but that's, well, maybe not shat, but I'm gonna give him just a little bit. But you know what, bitch? Be like, you ain't gonna sit here and try to call me out, and then when I get some money from the person who's supposed to be famous, you gonna try to get your bills paid? Bitch. Mom and dad, auntie, grandma would just have to wait. Shit, because I'm gonna use that to at least get me a goddamn new weave. He said he was gonna use that to further her modeling. Girl, if that was really, Bow Wow, he would have given you some type of contact, I'm sure, to somebody, as opposed to just trying to send you money to do who knows what. It just didn't make sense, Lord. Bless her heart. Bless her ignorant heart, Lord. And hold on. Oh. And when they are examining, looking into this, long story short, they figure out that this person, doesn't live too far. They live like in North Carolina or some shit, and they look up Bow Wow on Wikipedia talking about where he lives and how he Skypes with his daughter all the time, and yet whenever it's with her, he doesn't Skype. He always gives some excuse or something. And that's red flag number one, where she was like, oh, well, maybe this ain't this nigga. But, girl, I had to fast forward up for her because she's just a poor girl. You just didn't use your brain at all. Did you really? Bless your heart, sweetheart. I watched Bow Wow's reaction on BET, and apparently he's trying to meet with y'all to bring y'all to One Season Park and ask y'all some questions. So you will get to meet him, in fact, so congratulations, I guess. Now on to this bitch who to be Bow Wow. Oh, this bitch gave me life. I was dead to the motherfucking bed when I saw that bitch walk out the house. Because at first, I thought it was just, like a little 12-year-old boy. Then upon closer examination, I was like, this bitch got titties. I saw that this girl was a lesbian or a dyke or a straight up stud, really, because I said, I can't. I can't. This girl, not only did she get catfished by somebody who was not Bow Wow, but she could even get catfished by somebody who had a penis. She was all the way fucked up in the game, okay? And then this bitch D girl, whatever, we're just gonna call her D, because she was D something, girl bye. Gonna sit up here and say some, I really developed feelings for you. I hope we can move forward. Move forward with what? Bitch, you tried. You can't sit here, lie to me. Now, would you, now, this is where I have to pause for a second. I was about to go in. Keyonna, girl, if it were me, if it was I have to be honest. I would probably consider, since she done threw my ass for a fucking loop this whole time, pretending she's Bow Wow, I'm gonna get back on her ass and throw her for a fucking loop and pretend like I'm a fucking lesbian or bisexual, let her eat my pussy a few times, and let her pay all my damn bills with her $10,000. Okay, I'm seriously, I would have considered, I would have been like, so if I stay, is this money going to keep flowing? Is this going to stop? Or is this going to be consistent? Because if not, I can keep walking. Because this bitch still sending you checks in the thousands from the way that your, where you living at is looking. You need to go buy somebody's Rooms to Go, Star Furniture, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, whatever the fuck, to get some stuff going on in your house, because that TV on them damn Fisher Price chairs, Lord. The struggle is real, y'all. The struggle is motherfucking real. But anyways, this D, sir or madam, whichever your situation is, I don't know if you're transgender or just a lesbian. Girl. She said, I like a challenge. She said the guy asked her, do you usually go for straight girls? And she's like, yeah, I like turning them out. Let me tell y'all something. For all of y'all should know better that y'all can't turn anybody out, okay? They have already been turned out, okay? They just never acted upon it until you came along. I just let that to be known. Whether we're dealing with guys or girls, if you are a guy and you think you was able to suck some dude off that you thought was straight, he wasn't always straight. He was always bisexual, bicurious, gay from the get-go. You didn't land you a straight one. No, that you didn't do that. No amount of stimulation can change someone's sexuality. I'm just going to put that out there as a public service announcement. So let's get back to the show. The bitch says she likes a challenge and that she likes to get straight girls or turn them out or whatever. Nev was like, how do you do that? He was like, well, I don't want to say it on camera. And he's like, well, like, what do you do? And this bitch tells on camera that she uses lambskin dildos. Lord Jesus, take me higher. Because, first of all, I didn't know those bitches existed. That's first and foremost. I'm going to say that I was ignorant about that. And I just was like, for real? They have that? I just thought all dildos were made of plastic and were just properly lubricated and just, did what it is. I didn't know that they were putting skin on it. Doesn't the skin dry out? So, I feel like it would get hard. Somebody educate me, because somebody please educate me if you have been fucked with a lambskin condom or have fucked someone with the lambskin condom before. Let me know what the difference is. And if you have been fucked with both a lambskin and human actual dick, I really want to hear from your ass, because I want to know what the difference is, bitch. I'm very my curiosity has been piqued. And homegirl talking about, she does music and shows and all this other shit and gets the money that way. Girl, they do that was a fucking lie, because they looked her up and they couldn't find shit. And then when they asked her, when they told her that she couldn't find shit about her music, they were like, oh, well, I don't want to put my music out like that. I don't want people to copyright Girl, have some. There should be a performance or something somewhere. If you're underground or you're trying to get out there from you doing your shows, you're supposed to be putting your music out there for people to listen, and you're not trying to get let me wrap this up because that's why I didn't want this video to be long. Girl, you tried it. You really tried it. But Keyonna, I'm listen. If the bitch is still willing to check out thousands of dollars just to fuck you with something that's gonna actually feel like a dick, it doesn't seem like it's that bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does not seem like it is that bad. You can get your life, you can get your money, and you can be catfishing her ass thinking that somebody that's interested in her ass and all you're getting is the damn lamb skin and the coin. So, is that wrong? I don't think it's wrong. Is it wrong? But anyways, is there anything else I want to say about this episode? Oh, the dude that was actually pretending to be Shad Moss, girl. I mean, that's his name, but still. He don't sound nothing like Bow Wow. At least not to me. I would have been like, girl, who the fuck is this on this goddamn telephone line? Who you trying to fool, bitch? That would have been me. But he said he was just looking out for your cousin. How are you looking out for your cousin helping him catfish somebody? Explain that to me. Did he cut you some money too? Because I don't get it. I don't get what you were helping her do or what you were getting out of this. I don't get it. But either way it goes, this episode was I was in tears. Look, y'all. I was in my apartment in tears, crying, laughing my ass off at this episode. More so at my goddamn timeline. Them in that goddamn TV stand chair was killing me softly. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this video because I swear I didn't want this to be long. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the show regularly enough to do actual reviews on it, or if each episode will be something to talk about. But I had to go about this one, bitch. I had to talk about this shit right here. Oh, I know there's probably something else that I wanted to mention that I just can't think of right now. But this video is long enough. I think I've gotten everything that I need to get. And now I'm about to record my Bad Girls Club episode. I was supposed to do that first, but girl, I started watching Catfish and just got my life, so I had to get this one first. But anyways, like the video, subscribe to the video if you're new. If you're subscribed to the channel, if you're new, excuse me, I do Bad Girls Club reviews and just entertainment news and just whatever stirs my spirit these days. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you all. What the fuck is that? See you all in the next video. Bye-bye.